Get right into it with the impacts from Idalia. We've got heavy rain. It's on the high side for heavy rain. Wind very high. Tornadic activity moderate to low, and it's mainly to our south and east, but still something to work out as the track changes for us. Now, as far as the rainfall goes, you can see in the next 7 days a lot of rain, and upwards of 3 to 5 inches of rain, even possibly seeing 6 inches. Now let's just take a look at Wednesday. So just Wednesday alone, we're looking at right around 2.5 to about 5 inches of rain, especially in the PD area. But you can also notice that we've got a very sharp cutoff. So for the folks that have and have not, over towards the upstate, just about 1/100th of an inch. But here in Columbia, we're right at the cutoff with this system. Now, if it tracks farther over to the east, we're not going to see quite as much rain. So in the next 7 days, we've got the cutoff right across the entire Midlands there. So currently it is a tropical system, tropical storm with 70-mile-per-hour winds. It's moving north at 8 miles per hour. The pressure is pretty low at 987. It's expected to be a Category 2 storm by Tuesday afternoon, up to a 3 by Wednesday early morning, making landfall as a Category 3 storm, and then by Wednesday afternoon down to a Category 1 as it nears us around 2 o'clock in the morning. 60-mile-per-hour winds just down to our south here, and it can be anywhere within this cone, so know that too. Now, as we head into Friday and pushes out to sea. Now let's talk about the winds. Now, in upwards of around over 110 miles per hour right here in the crook of Florida, right here in north of Tampa around Tallahassee, and that heads over towards Jacksonville with around 74 to 110 mile per hour winds. For us, we're looking at 39 to 57 mile per hour winds in our region. Down towards Charleston around 58 to 73, and portions of Hilton Head could be up to around 74 mile per hour to 110. So here's a close-up version of that for our winds. Now, as far as the spaghetti plot goes, everybody likes to see these models. We've got one group kind of keeping it off coast and then the other bringing it closer to us. And it's been very consistent. That's what we can tell you, which builds confidence. Right now, a few showers and storms in portions of Fairfield County with temperatures at 86 degrees in Winsboro. Right now, it's 90 in Columbia, 90 St. Matthews. In your next 12 hours, there's a little 20% chance of some rain and storms for the rest of this evening. By 8 in the morning, 76 degrees. So tonight, a few isolated showers up to our north in Union County. By around 5 in the morning, just some sprinkles. Now Tuesday, we've got our own chances of rain in the afternoon hours. It's like a 60 to 70% chance. This is at 6 o'clock. And notice at 9 o'clock, still some thunder showers. We have a stationary boundary over the region and tropical moisture coming from the south, kind of feeding it. So there is a decent chance of rain for your Tuesday. Now here comes Idalia. We've got it at noon, some showers beginning, heavier rain, winds at 22 miles per hour, gusting up to about 40 miles per hour in Orangeburg. Again, this is where we really think the most impact will be, around Orangeburg, Clarendon County, portions of Sumter and Calhoun. And then by 7, this model has pretty much everything done. We're going to linger just in case this first alert weather day into Thursday morning, but just know that the chance of seeing that activity into Thursday morning, it's still there. Now here's the model, and I've got the track so you can kind of see how the track works. You notice the impacts are much larger than the actual track. We've got it as a Category 3. We've got our showers here Wednesday morning from the stationary boundary. Here it comes by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Heavier rain pushing out by 7 o'clock or so. We've also got Franklin, which is probably going to be one of the largest systems we've seen this season. And the big thing with Franklin is rip current risk for the entire eastern seaboard. So if you've got a vacation around the beach, please be careful. The only other system we're watching is right off the coast of Africa. 50% chance of development in the next 7 days. So tomorrow, 70% chance of some showers and storms, high of 89 degrees, 90% chance of rain for us here in Columbia, especially to the east, less of a chance up around Newberry and Saluda County. And Thursday, 40% chance for some morning impacts, and then it dries up, and look at that, down to 61 degrees for your Saturday morning. A wonderful Labor Day weekend in store.